Coronation Street youngster Faye Windass, played by Ellie Leach, has been battling with her emotions over the last couple of weeks. After spending more time with her daughter Miley Hodge, Frankie J. Simmons, and ex-boyfriend Jackson Hodge, Joseph William Evans, the three have become closer as a family. Jackson recently asked Faye to move with him and Miley to Slough after accepting a new job, but recently got engaged to long-term boyfriend Craig Tinker, Colson Smith. Declining, Faye has tried to focus on her relationship with Craig but can't seem to shake the feelings she has when around Jackson. Faye is set to leave Weatherfield in upcoming scenes, but will Craig make her life harder by blackmailing her into staying? Ellie Leach recently opened up to Express. Co.uk and other press about the upcoming storyline and admitted Faye will start seeing Craig in a different light. She said, I think everyone knows that Craig is this kind of fun-loving character. We have never really seen him react like that before. He is always just so nice and everything is just la-di-da with him. So I feel like she definitely feels like, where has this person come from, who is this person? And I think as much as it drives her to stay because she's scared of that getting out, it is also driving her further and further away. She doesn't want to be in a relationship with someone who is literally blackmailing her, but also she can't not be in that relationship because then people will find out what actually did happen. Don't miss: Philip Schofield's The Monster of Daytime TV and It Needs to End, guest, latest, Holly Willoughby kisses Phil in best acting moment as she leaves this morning, latest, Philip Schofield's replacement on Dancing on Ice lined up as popular ITV host, latest, then she has the fear of going back to prison, which she would never want to do, so yeah, I think she definitely sees him in a different light. The blackmail in question comes from when Faye spent 3 years in prison for hitting Adam Barlow, Samuel Robertson, over the thinking it was her abuser Ray Crosby, Mark Frost. After adjusting to her life without Miley and letting Jackson have sole custody of her, Faye was offered the role of trainee manager across Ray's restaurant and hotel chain. However, things took a turn in October 2020 when she was held hostage at the Viaduct Bistro by Scott Burton, Tom Roberts, and Ray. Fearing for her life, Craig attempted to rescue her but was shot, luckily surviving, and the pair later went on to date after the ordeal. However, Ray became inappropriate and blackmailed Faye into having sex with him, and later that year in December, while Faye and Ray were alone in the bistro, he forced himself on her once again. While Adam was drinking by himself at a bar, Faye re-entered and mistook him for Ray and hit him over the head with a trophy, causing him to become unconscious for weeks. Faye tried to hide what she had done but later came clean to Gary, who promised to protect her, where she told him that the weapon was under her bed. When Gary attempted to smuggle the trophy out of the house, he was caught by Craig and was promptly arrested. This forced Faye to confess to the police in order to protect him, but as Ray's trial had not yet begun, his sexual assault on Faye could not be used as a mitigating factor, and so she was sentenced to 3 years in prison. Will Craig stop Faye from leaving by forcing her to stay with the threat of their mutual secret? Coronation Street airs Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 8 p.m. on ITV.